God says, "This is the last time I warn you. A big tragedy is coming your way, and I am trying to save your life. Open this urgently before it is too late. Listen carefully, because this is not something you can ignore or delay, and if you feel something pulling you to stay here, it is not by accident, but by my will guiding you in this very moment. I am speaking directly to you, because I see what is ahead, and I refuse to let you walk into it blindly without giving you a way out. What I am revealing is urgent, and if you turn away now, you may miss the very thing that could protect you, heal you, and change your path forever. I am not trying to frighten you. I am trying to wake you before something serious unfolds in your life. Stay here. Stay focused, because what I am about to show you is the difference between loss and protection, between pain and preservation. Type Amen if you believe. What I mean when I say a tragedy is coming is not meant to make you feel hopeless, but to make you aware that something has already been set in motion around you. There are things you cannot see with your natural eyes, but I see them clearly, and I am stepping in before they fully take shape. I am warning you because I love you, because you are not forgotten, and because you have been chosen to hear this before it is too late. This is not punishment. This is protection. And the fact that you are hearing this right now means I am already working to shield you from what was meant to harm you. I need your attention, your trust, and your willingness to listen, because ignoring this moment could cost you more than you realize. There are decisions you have been making, patterns you have been following, and environments you have been stepping into that are quietly leading you towards something dangerous. I have been nudging your heart, trying to redirect you, but you have been distracted, overwhelmed, or unsure if it was truly my voice. Now I am making it clear, so there is no confusion left, because time is shorter than you think. The tragedy I speak of is not random. It is something that has been building slowly, and if it is not stopped, it will bring pain that could have been avoided. But I am not leaving you defenseless. I am stepping in right now to break that path and guide you into safety. If you feel this stirring in your spirit right now, I ask you to pause and give this your full attention, and if your heart is open to receive what I am saying, take a moment to show your support by liking this video, because this simple action helps this reach others who also need to hear this before it is too late. I need you to understand something deeply. You are not being singled out for harm, you are being singled out for protection. Out of many, you are the one who is hearing this, and that is not by chance but by design. I have seen your struggles, your quiet battles, and the moments where you felt alone and unsure of what was coming next. Even when you thought I was silent, I was watching, preparing, and waiting for the right moment to step in like this. This is that moment, and I am asking you not to brush it aside or treat it as just another passing thought. There are people, situations, and even habits around you that are not aligned with the path I have planned for you, and they are slowly pulling you in the wrong direction. You may not notice it fully yet, but I see how it is shaping your future, and it is not leading where you think it is. This is why I am calling you back, pulling your attention, and asking you to make a shift before it is too late. You are not stuck, you are not trapped, and this is not the end of your story, but you must respond to this warning with seriousness and faith. I am giving you a chance to step away from what is harmful and move toward what will protect and restore you. Do not ignore the signs that have been repeating in your life, because they are not coincidences, but signals I have been sending to get your attention. The delays, the discomfort, the uneasy feelings, all of it has been part of my effort to slow you down and redirect you. I have been closing certain doors not to frustrate you, but to keep you from walking into something that would have caused deep regret. Now I am opening your eyes so you can see what I have been doing all along. You are not being blocked. You are being protected. I want you to trust me, even if you do not fully understand everything yet, because I see what you cannot see, and I know what is ahead. You do not need to figure everything out on your own. You just need to listen and follow the direction I am giving you now. I am asking you to step back from anything that feels wrong in your spirit, to slow down where you have been rushing, and to be careful where you have been careless. These small changes will lead to a bigger shift that will move you away from danger and into safety. I am guiding you step by step, and I will not leave you as long as you stay close to my voice. I am not rushing you into fear. I am guiding you into awareness, so you can walk with clarity instead of uncertainty. What is ahead can still be changed, but only if you take this moment seriously and allow me to lead you step by step. Type 222 if you trust God. There have been moments recently where you felt something was not right, but you could not explain it fully. That uneasiness was not your imagination. It was my spirit trying to alert you before things moved further in the wrong direction. You tried to ignore it, hoping it would pass, or you convinced yourself that everything would be fine, but deep inside, you knew something needed to change. I have been speaking softly, and now I am speaking clearly, so that you do not miss what is being shown to you. This is not the time to doubt what you feel in your spirit. This is the time to listen closely and act with wisdom. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are standing at a point where your next steps matter more than ever, and the choices you make now will either move you closer to safety or closer to the situation I am trying to protect you from. I am asking you to slow down and pay attention to what you are doing, where you are going, and who you are allowing into your space. Not everything that feels comfortable is safe, and not everything that looks good is meant for you. I need you to look beyond appearances and begin to trust the deeper guidance I am giving you. This is how you will avoid what was meant to harm you and step into what will preserve you. I am calling you to separate yourself from certain influences that have been quietly draining your strength and clouding your judgment. These influences may not seem harmful at first, but over time they have been pulling you further away from the path I designed for you. I see how they are affecting your decisions, your mindset, and your direction, and I am stepping in before they lead you into something you cannot easily recover from. This is not about losing something valuable, it is about letting go of what is weakening you so you can receive what will strengthen you. You are not losing, you are being repositioned for protection and growth. There is also something within you that I need you to confront, and that is the part of you that keeps delaying what you know you should do. You have felt the need to make changes, to step away, or to shift your direction, but you have been waiting for the perfect moment. That moment is now, and waiting any longer will only bring you closer to the very thing I am warning you about. I am giving you clarity so you no longer have to hesitate or second-guess what you feel. Trust what I am placing in your heart, because it is leading you away from harm and towards safety. If your heart is receiving this and you feel the urgency of what I am saying, Take a moment to support this by liking this video so that others who need this guidance can also find it in time. I want you to understand that my warning is not a sign of something being taken away from you, but a sign that something better is being preserved for you. The path you are being redirected from may have seemed promising, but it was not leading to the outcome you hoped for. I see the full picture, and I am moving you before you reach a point where the damage becomes harder to undo. This is my care, my protection, and my love working in a way that may not always feel comfortable, but is always meant for your good. You are being guided out of something that would have brought pain into something that will bring peace. There is also a shift happening around you that you cannot fully see yet, but you will begin to notice it as you follow what I am telling you. Certain things will start to change, some doors will close, and others will open in ways you did not expect. This is not confusion, this is alignment, and it is happening because you are choosing to listen and move differently. I am rearranging things in your life so that you are no longer exposed to what was forming against you. What once seemed uncertain will begin to make sense as you continue to walk in the direction I am showing you. Type 777 to receive blessings. You must also guard your thoughts during this time, because fear will try to enter your mind and make you feel overwhelmed. Do not let fear take hold of you, because I am not bringing fear into your life, I am bringing awareness and protection. The purpose of this warning is not to make you anxious, but to help you act with wisdom and confidence. You are not facing this alone, and you are not being left to figure everything out by yourself. I am with you, guiding you and covering you as you move forward. You are stronger than you realize, and you are more protected than you can see right now. Even the fact that you are hearing this is proof that I am actively involved in your life and working on your behalf. I have not left you, I have not forgotten you, and I am not allowing anything to take you down without giving you a way out. You are being given a chance that many do not recognize in time, and I want you to take it seriously and act on it. This is your moment to move differently, to think differently, and to trust more deeply than you have before. As you continue from here, I will keep guiding you, but you must stay attentive and willing to follow what I reveal to you. Do not go back to what you are being pulled away from, and do not ignore what you now understand. This is a turning point, and how you respond will shape what comes next in your life. I am leading you out of danger and into safety, and if you stay close to me, you will see how this warning becomes a testimony of protection and care. Type 1010 to claim miracles. There are moments you will look back on after this and realize that I was already trying to pull you away long before you understood why. The hesitation you felt, the delays that frustrated you, the plans that did not come together the way you expected, all of it was me stepping in to interrupt a path that would have led you somewhere harmful. What felt like setbacks were actually safeguards, and what felt like confusion was actually redirection. You were never being abandoned, you were being preserved. Now I am showing you the truth behind those moments so you can trust my guidance more deeply. I need you to become more sensitive to the small warnings within you, because that is where I often speak the clearest. It is not always loud or dramatic, but it is steady and persistent, and it will not lead you in the wrong direction. When something feels off, do not ignore it or push through it just to keep things comfortable or convenient. That is how people walk into situations that could have been avoided. I am asking you to honor what you feel in your spirit, because that is where I am guiding you most directly right now. This is how you will continue to stay protected as you move forward. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily, and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There are certain connections in your life that you must begin to see with clarity, not through emotion alone, but through discernment. Some people around you do not carry the intentions you believe they do, and while they may not appear harmful on the surface, their influence is not aligned with your protection. I am not asking you to act with fear or suspicion, but with wisdom and awareness. Distance will become necessary in places where you once felt close, and that distance will protect you from what you cannot yet fully see. Trust me when I guide you away, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. There is also something you have been holding on to internally, something that keeps pulling you back into patterns that are not safe for you. It could be a habit, a mindset, or a way of coping that once helped you but is now placing you in harm's way. I am calling you to release it, not gradually, but with intention and commitment. You cannot carry what is weakening you and expect to walk in safety at the same time. This is the moment to let go, fully and without hesitation, because holding on to it any longer will only keep you connected to the path I am trying to remove you from. If you feel the seriousness of this moment, and you know this is speaking directly into your life, take a moment to like this video so that this can reach others who are also being warned and protected in ways they do not yet understand. I want you to begin creating space in your life for clarity and calm, because confusion and chaos will only make it harder for you to hear my guidance. Slow down where you have been rushing, step back where you have been too involved, and give yourself room to think and feel with awareness. This is not a time for distractions or careless decisions. This is a time for intentional movement and careful listening. The more you create this space, the clearer my direction will become to you. You will begin to notice things you did not see before, and that awareness will keep you protected. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a shift happening within you as well, something that is making you more aware, more sensitive, and more connected to what I am showing you. This is not weakness, this is growth, and it is preparing you to move differently than you have in the past. You are not the same person you were before, and you cannot continue walking in the same patterns without consequences. I am strengthening your discernment so you can recognize what is right for you and what is not. This is part of how I am keeping you safe and guiding you into a better direction. Do not underestimate how close you were to something that could have caused deep pain in your life, because the warning I am giving you is not without reason. I have seen what was forming, and I chose to step in before it reached you fully. That is my mercy, and that is my protection working in your favor. You may never see the full extent of what you were being saved from, but you will feel the peace that comes from knowing you were guided away in time. Trust that what I am doing now is for your good, even if you do not understand every detail. As you move forward, I want you to remain consistent in the changes you are making. Do not return to what you are being pulled away from, even if it feels familiar or comfortable. Familiarity does not always mean safety, and comfort does not always mean alignment. I am leading you into something better, something that will not harm you or bring regret. Stay focused on where you are going, not where you have been, because your future is being reshaped right now. You are not walking this path alone, and you never have been. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment where you feel uncertain. I am guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you so that you can move forward with confidence and clarity. What was meant to harm you will not succeed if you continue to listen and follow my direction. This is your moment to rise above what was forming against you and step into the protection that has been placed over your life. What I am building inside you now is a deeper level of discernment, one that will continue to guide you long after this moment passes. You are being strengthened so that what once could have shaken you will no longer have power over your life. Type 777 if you receive protection. There are things you will begin to notice more clearly. Small details that you once overlooked will now stand out to you. You will sense when something is not right, even before it fully reveals itself, and that awareness will become your shield. Do not ignore these moments or brush them aside, because they are part of how I am guiding you. The more you trust what I am showing you, the stronger your ability to stay protected will become. You are not meant to walk blindly anymore. You are meant to walk with clarity and confidence. I need you to be careful with where you place your energy, because not everything deserves your attention. There are situations that will try to pull you back into confusion, into stress, and into patterns that I have already begun to remove you from. You must learn to step away without guilt, to say no without fear, and to protect your peace without hesitation. This is not selfishness, this is wisdom, and it is necessary for your safety. When you guard your energy, you are also guarding your future. There is also a need for you to become more disciplined in your daily actions, because consistency will keep you aligned with the path I am placing before you. It is not enough to hear this warning. You must live in a way that reflects what you now understand. Small decisions, repeated daily, will either keep you protected or slowly lead you back toward danger. Choose carefully, act intentionally, and remain aware of how your choices are shaping your direction. This is how you stay in alignment with the protection I am giving you. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. If you feel that this is speaking directly into your life, and you recognize the importance of what you are hearing, take a moment to like this video so that others who are being guided in the same way can receive this before it is too late. You are entering a period where certain things will no longer feel right to you, even if they once did. This is not confusion, this is growth, and it is a sign that you are becoming more aligned with what is safe and true for you. Do not force yourself to stay in places, conversations, or situations that no longer bring you peace. I am leading you away from what could harm you and toward what will support and strengthen you. Trust this shift, even when it feels unfamiliar, because it is part of your protection. Type yes to affirm. There may be moments where you feel tempted to go back to what is familiar, especially when the new path feels uncertain or challenging. That is where your faith must become stronger than your comfort. What is familiar is not always what is right, and what feels easy is not always what is safe. I am asking you to choose what is right over what is easy, because that is where your protection lies. You are not losing anything valuable by moving forward. You are gaining something far greater. I am also placing new opportunities in your path, things that will help you grow, strengthen, and move into a better direction. These opportunities may not look the way you expected, but they are exactly what you need at this time. Be open to them, be willing to step into them, and trust that they are part of my plan for you. I am not only removing you from danger, I am guiding you towards something better. This is not just about protection, it is about transformation. You must remain patient during this process, because not everything will change immediately. Some things will take time to fully shift, and that is part of the process of building something stronger in your life. Do not rush, do not become discouraged, and do not lose focus. Every step you take in alignment with what I am showing you is bringing you closer to a place of safety and peace. You are moving in the right direction, even if it does not always feel that way. I want you to begin trusting yourself more because I am working within you to guide your decisions. You are not as uncertain as you think, and you are not as lost as you sometimes feel. The clarity you are seeking is already beginning to form within you, and it will become stronger as you continue to listen and act. You are capable of making the right choices, and you are being guided every step of the way. Do not doubt what is being placed in your heart, because it is leading you in the right direction. As you continue forward, you will begin to see the results of the choices you are making now. You will notice more peace, more clarity, and a greater sense of control over your life. This is not by chance. This is the result of you choosing to listen, to act, and to trust what I am showing you. You are stepping into a new way of living, one that is guided, protected, and aligned with your true path. This is the life I have been leading you toward. This is where your transformation becomes real, because you are no longer reacting blindly, but choosing with awareness. The more you align with what I am showing you, the more stable your path becomes. You are not just escaping danger, you are stepping into a life that is guided and covered in ways you have not experienced before. Type 555 to affirm alignment. There are still areas in your life where I need you to remain alert, because not everything has fully shifted yet. Some things are still in the process of being removed, and you must not allow yourself to return to them out of habit or comfort. What I am doing is not temporary. It is a permanent redirection, and it requires your cooperation. You cannot walk forward while holding on to what belongs behind you. This is the moment to fully commit to the path I am placing before you. You may begin to notice that certain relationships feel distant or different, and that is part of what is happening around you. I am separating you from what cannot go with you into this next phase of your life. It is not rejection, it is protection, and it is necessary for what I am building for you. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into what is coming next, and that is something you must accept without resistance. I am making room for what is right by removing what is not. There is also a deeper level of discipline I am calling you into, one that will keep you grounded and focused. This is not about perfection. It is about consistency and awareness in your daily life. The way you think, the way you act, and the way you respond to situations all matter, now more than ever. You are shaping your future with every decision you make, and I want you to do it with intention. This is how you stay aligned with the protection I am giving you. If you feel the truth of what is being spoken to you, and you recognize how it is guiding you, take a moment to like this video so that others who are being warned and protected can also receive this in time. There will be moments when you feel tested, not because I am trying to harm you, but because I am strengthening you. These moments will reveal how much you have grown and how much you have changed. You will be given opportunities to return to old patterns, but you will also have the strength to choose differently. This is where your transformation becomes visible, not just to others, but to yourself. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more aware with every step you take. Type 888 to claim strength. I am also guiding you to build a stronger connection with me, because that is where your greatest protection lies. When you stay close to me, you will not be easily shaken by what happens around you. You will have a sense of peace, even in uncertain moments, and that peace will guide your decisions. This is not something that happens instantly, but it grows as you continue to trust and follow my guidance. The closer you stay, the clearer your path will become. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a new level of confidence that will begin to rise within you, and it will not come from what you see around you, but from what you feel within you. Will start to trust your decisions more, and you will feel less dependent on external validation. This is part of the strength I am building inside you, and it will help you move forward without hesitation. You are not meant to live in doubt or fear. You are meant to walk with confidence and clarity. This is the life I am leading you into. You must also remain patient with yourself as you go through this process, because change takes time and effort. Do not become discouraged if everything does not shift immediately, because what is happening is deeper than what you can see. I am working within you as much as I am working around you, and both take time to fully unfold. Trust the process, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. You are making progress even when it feels slow. There will come a moment where you will look back and realize how much you have been saved from, and how much your life has changed because you chose to listen. You will see how the warning you received became the turning point that shifted everything in your favor. What once seemed like a moment of urgency will become a moment of gratitude. You will understand that what I did was not to scare you, but to protect you and guide you into something better. You are not the same person you were before this moment, and you cannot go back to living the way you used to. You have been given awareness, guidance, and protection, and it is now your responsibility to walk in alignment with it. This is your new path, and it is leading you into something greater than what you left behind. Stay committed, stay aware, and continue to trust what I am showing you. Type 999 to affirm protection. There are still subtle distractions that will try to pull your attention away from what truly matters, and you must learn to recognize them quickly. Not every distraction will look harmful. Some will appear harmless or even appealing, but they are designed to shift your focus and weaken your awareness. I am calling you to stay alert, to stay grounded, and to remain connected to what I am showing you. The more focused you are, the less power these distractions will have over you. You are not meant to be easily swayed anymore. You are meant to stand with clarity and strength. I am also asking you to pay attention to your environment, because where you place yourself will influence how you think, feel, and act. There are places that drain you, and there are places that strengthen you, and you must begin to choose wisely. You cannot continue to expose yourself to what weakens your spirit and expect to remain protected. I am guiding you towards spaces that will bring you peace, clarity, and growth. This is part of how I am shaping your path and keeping you safe. There is something else I need you to understand, and it is that not everything that leaves your life is a loss. Some things must be removed so that you can fully step into what is meant for you. You may feel the absence of certain things or people, but that absence is creating space for something better. I am not taking from you without purpose. I am making room for what will truly support and strengthen you. Trust that what is being removed is not meant to stay. If this is touching your heart and you can feel the truth of it, take a moment to like this video so that others who need this guidance can receive it before they miss their chance. Type 333 if you believe. There will be moments where you feel a pull to return to old ways, not because they are right, but because they are familiar. That pull is something you must resist because it does not lead to where I am taking you. Familiarity can feel comfortable, but it can also keep you stuck in cycles that are not safe for you. I am calling you to move beyond what you know and trust where I am leading you. This is where your growth continues and your protection remains strong. You are also being called to strengthen your inner discipline, not just in your actions, but in your thoughts. The way you think shapes how you act, and how you act shapes your path. If your thoughts remain scattered or negative, it will become harder for you to stay aligned with what I am doing in your life. I am guiding you to think with clarity, to focus on what is true, and to release what brings confusion or fear. This is how you stay steady, even when things around you feel uncertain. I want you to begin trusting the quiet strength that is growing within you, because that is where I am working most deeply. You may not always see immediate results, but that does not mean nothing is happening. There is a transformation taking place inside you that will begin to reflect in your life over time. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with what is right for you. This is not something that can be taken from you. It is something that will continue to grow as you move forward. There will also be new opportunities that come into your life, and you must approach them with both openness and wisdom. Not every opportunity is meant for you, but the ones that are will align with the peace and clarity I am placing in your spirit. Do not rush into anything without taking time to feel and understand it fully. I am guiding you, and I will make it clear what is right for you if you remain patient and attentive. This is how you move forward without falling into the same traps again. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You must also learn to trust the process, even when it feels slow or uncertain. What I am building in your life is not meant to be rushed, because it needs to be strong and lasting. Every step you take in alignment with what I am showing you is strengthening your foundation. You are not moving backward, even when it feels like things are not changing quickly. You are moving forward in a way that will last and protect you in the long term. As you continue on this path, you will begin to feel a deeper sense of peace, one that is not dependent on what is happening around you. This peace will become your guide, helping you make decisions and stay aligned with what is right. It will keep you steady when things feel uncertain, and it will remind you that you are not alone. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you into something better. You are no longer the person who was unaware of what was forming around you. You are now someone who sees, who understands, and who moves with intention. This is your strength, and it is what will keep you protected as you move forward. What was meant to harm you has already been interrupted, and what lies ahead is something far greater than what you left behind. Stay focused, stay aware, and continue to trust what I am showing you, because your path is now being guided with purpose and care. You are no longer walking in the dark, you are walking with guidance, and that guidance is what will keep you steady. What I am building in you is not temporary, it is something that will remain with you as long as you continue to listen and follow. Type 444 to affirm guidance. There are still moments where you may feel uncertain, and that is natural, because you are stepping into something new. But even in that uncertainty, there is a quiet direction within you that is guiding your steps. That direction is not confusion, it is my voice, leading you in a way that protects you. You must learn to trust it, even when it does not make immediate sense. The more you trust it, the stronger it will become, and the clearer your path will be. You are not being left to figure things out alone. You are being guided every step of the way. I am also calling you to let go of the need to control everything, because control can sometimes keep you from seeing what I am trying to show you. You do not need to force outcomes or rush decisions, because what is meant for you will come in the right way and at the right time. When you release control, you create space for my guidance to work more freely in your life. This does not mean doing nothing. It means moving with trust instead of fear. This is how you stay aligned with what I am doing for you. There are still things around you that may try to pull you back into old patterns, and you must remain aware of them. These patterns may feel familiar, but they are not safe for you anymore. You have outgrown them, and returning to them will only bring you back to the place I have already led you away from. I am asking you to stay committed to the path you are on, even when it feels challenging. This is where your strength is built, and this is where your protection remains. If you feel the truth of this, and you know that this is guiding you in the right direction, take a moment to like this video so that others who are in need of this guidance can receive it as well. Type 666 to claim clarity. You are also being called to strengthen your focus, because where your attention goes is where your energy flows. If your attention is scattered, your path will feel uncertain. But if your attention is focused, your path will become clear. I am guiding you to focus on what is right for you, not on what distracts or confuses you. This is how you move forward with confidence and purpose. You are not meant to be pulled in different directions anymore. You are meant to move with clarity and intention. There is a deeper level of peace that is beginning to form within you, and it is not dependent on your circumstances. This peace is coming from the alignment you are building with me, and it will continue to grow as you stay connected. It will guide your decisions, calm your thoughts, and keep you steady in moments where you might have felt overwhelmed before. This peace is a sign that you are on the right path, and it is something you must protect. Do not allow anything to disturb it or take it away from you. I am also preparing you for what is ahead, and it is something that will require you to trust more deeply than you have before. What is coming is not something to fear, it is something to embrace, because it is part of the life I have been leading you toward. You may not fully understand it yet, but you will begin to see it unfold as you continue to move forward. This is why I have been guiding you so carefully, because I want you to be ready for what is coming next. You are being prepared for something greater. You must remain patient and consistent, because what I am building in your life is not meant to be rushed. Every step you take is part of a larger process that is shaping your future. Even when it feels slow, you are moving forward in a way that is strong and lasting. Do not become discouraged or lose focus, because you are exactly where you need to be. I am guiding you at the right pace for your growth and your protection. There will be moments where you look back and see how much has changed, and you will realize that this was the turning point. You will understand that the warning you received was not something to fear, but something to be grateful for. It was the moment that shifted your path and protected you from what could have been. This is how my guidance works, not to harm you, but to lead you into something better. You are being cared for in ways you are only beginning to understand. Type 111 to affirm new beginnings. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance, Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is a deeper understanding forming within you, one that goes beyond what you see on the surface. You are beginning to recognize patterns, to feel when something is not right, and to move with greater intention. This is not something you learned overnight. This is something I have been building in you over time. Every experience, every delay, and every moment of discomfort has been shaping this awareness inside you. Now it is becoming clear, and it is guiding you in a way that keeps you safe. Trust this growth, because it is part of how I am protecting you. I need you to remain steady in the decisions you are making, even when you feel tempted to question them. There will be moments where doubt tries to enter your mind, making you wonder if you are doing the right thing. But you must remember that what you are following is not confusion, it is guidance. Doubt will try to pull you back into uncertainty, but you must stand firm in what you know is right. This is how you maintain the direction I have placed you in. There are still things being removed from your life, and you must allow that process to continue without resistance. You may not always understand why certain things are leaving, but you must trust that it is necessary. I am clearing your path so that you are not weighed down by what does not belong in your future. This is not loss, it is preparation, and it is making space for what is meant to come into your life. Let go without holding back, because what is coming is greater than what is leaving. If this is speaking directly to your heart, and you feel the importance of what you are hearing, take a moment to like this video so that others who need this guidance can receive it as well. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are also being called to strengthen your patience, because not everything will unfold immediately. There are things that are being arranged behind the scenes, things you cannot see yet, but they are already in motion. If you rush or become impatient, you may miss the timing that is being set for you. Trust that what is coming will arrive at the right moment, and that waiting is part of the process. This is how you stay aligned with what I am doing in your life. There is also a need for you to remain grounded in your thoughts, because your mind will try to revisit old fears or worries. Do not allow those thoughts to take control, because they do not reflect the path you are on now. I am guiding you into a place of clarity and peace, and you must protect that by choosing what you focus on. When you feel your thoughts drifting into fear, bring them back to what is true and steady. This is how you maintain your balance and stay aligned with my guidance. I am also strengthening your confidence, not in what you see around you, but in what you feel within you. You will begin to trust yourself more, to make decisions with less hesitation, and to move forward with greater certainty. This confidence is not coming from outside influences. It is coming from the alignment you are building with me. The more you trust this, the stronger it will become. You are not meant to live in doubt. You are meant to walk with assurance. There will be opportunities that come into your life that require you to step forward with courage. These opportunities may feel unfamiliar, but they are part of the path I am placing before you. Do not hold back because of fear or uncertainty, because what is being offered to you is meant for your growth. I am guiding you towards something that will strengthen you and move you forward. This is not something to avoid, it is something to embrace. You must also remain aware that not every voice around you will understand the path you are on. There may be opinions, advice, or pressures that try to pull you in different directions. You must learn to listen carefully and choose what aligns with what I am showing you. Not every voice carries truth, and not every opinion should influence your decisions. Stay grounded in what you know, and do not allow outside noise to distract you from your path. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in a way that makes sense. What once felt uncertain will become clear, and what once felt confusing will begin to align. This is the result of you choosing to listen, to trust, and to act. You are moving into a place where your life is guided with intention and care. This is not something temporary. This is a lasting change. You are not the same person you were before you heard this, and you cannot return to living the way you did before. You have been given awareness, direction, and protection, and it is now your responsibility to walk in alignment with it. This is your new path, and it is leading you into something greater than what you left behind. Stay focused, stay aware, and continue to trust what I am showing you, because your life is being shaped with purpose. There are still moments where you may feel the pressure of your surroundings, and that is because not everything around you has shifted yet. You are changing, but some environments and influences may still try to operate the same way they always have. This is where your awareness must remain strong, because you can no longer respond the way you used to. You must choose differently, act differently, and move with intention instead of reaction. This is how you stay aligned with the path I have placed before you. I need you to continue being mindful of what you allow into your life, because not everything deserves access to your time, your energy, or your attention. You have been given the ability to discern what is right for you, and now you must use it consistently. Do not ignore the signs, do not overlook the details, and do not settle for what does not bring you peace. You are not meant to accept everything, you are meant to choose wisely. This is part of how you remain protected. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also a need for you to strengthen your boundaries, because without them, you may find yourself pulled back into situations that are not safe for you. Boundaries are not about pushing people away, they are about protecting what I am building in your life. You must be clear about what you allow and what you do not, and you must stand firm in those decisions. This is how you maintain the progress you have made. You are not meant to go back to what I have already led you out of. If you feel the truth of this, and you know that this is guiding you in the right direction, take a moment to like this video so that others who are being warned and protected can also receive this in time. Type 1414 to claim wisdom. You are also being called to remain consistent in your growth, because what you are building now requires ongoing effort. It is not enough to understand, you must apply what you have learned in your daily life. Every choice you make is an opportunity to stay aligned or to drift away, and you must choose alignment every time. This is how you strengthen your path and keep yourself protected. You are not meant to grow for a moment, you are meant to grow continuously. There will be times when you feel tested, and those moments are not meant to break you but to show you how far you have come. You will be faced with situations that resemble what you have already moved away from, but this time you will respond differently. This is how you will see your own growth and understand the strength that has been built within you. You are no longer the same, and you will prove that to yourself through your actions. This is part of your transformation. I am also guiding you to trust the peace that you feel within you, because that peace is not random. It is a sign that you are aligned with what is right. When something disrupts that peace, it is a signal that something is not aligned, and you must pay attention to it. Do not ignore what you feel, because it is part of how I am guiding you. The more you trust this, the easier it will become for you to stay on the right path. You are being led through your awareness and your peace. You must also remain patient as everything continues to unfold, because not all changes happen at once. Some things will take time to fully shift, and that is part of the process of building something strong and lasting. Do not become discouraged if you do not see immediate results, because what is happening is deeper than what you can see. I am working within you and around you at the same time. Trust the process and stay committed to your path. There is also a new level of confidence that will begin to settle within you, one that comes from knowing that you are being guided and protected. This confidence is not based on what you see around you, but on what you feel within you. You will begin to move with less hesitation, to make decisions with more clarity, and to trust yourself more than you have before. This is part of the strength I am building in you. You are not meant to live in doubt. You are meant to walk with assurance. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how everything is aligning in a way that makes sense. What once felt uncertain will become clear, and what once felt confusing will begin to fall into place. This is the result of you choosing to listen, to trust, and to act. You are stepping into a life that is guided with purpose and care. This is not something temporary. This is a lasting change. There are still moments ahead where you will need to make choices that test your commitment to this path. These choices may seem small, but they will carry weight because they will either keep you aligned or slowly pull you away. I need you to remember what you have been shown and to act with intention in every situation. You are not making decisions blindly anymore. You are choosing with awareness. This is what will keep you protected as you continue forward. Every step matters, and every decision shapes your direction. I am also calling you to remain grounded in your peace, because that peace is your guide. When you feel calm and steady, you are aligned with what is right. But when you feel restless or unsettled, it is a sign to pause and reflect. Do not ignore these signals, because they are part of how I am guiding you. The more you listen to them, the easier it will become to stay on the right path. You are not meant to move in confusion. You are meant to move with clarity and peace. There is also a need for you to continue strengthening your discipline, because consistency is what will keep you stable. It is not about being perfect. It is about showing up every day with intention and awareness. Small actions, repeated over time, will create a strong foundation that will support you in everything you do. This is how you build a life that is steady and protected. You are not meant to rely on moments of clarity alone. You are meant to live in alignment every day. If you feel that this has been guiding you and you recognize the importance of what you are hearing, take a moment to like this video so that others who need this guidance can receive it before it is too late. Type 1616 to claim protection. You are also being called to trust the process, even when it feels slow or uncertain. What I am building in your life is not meant to happen all at once, because it needs to be strong and lasting. There are things being arranged behind the scenes that you cannot yet see, but they are already in motion. Do not rush or become impatient, because everything is unfolding at the right time. This is how you stay aligned with what I am doing in your life. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, this password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be moments where you are reminded of what you have left behind, and those moments may bring a sense of nostalgia or curiosity. But you must remember why you were guided away from those things, and why returning to them is not safe for you. You have moved forward for a reason, and going back will only take you away from the path I have placed before you. Stay focused on where you are going, not where you have been. This is how you continue to move in the right direction. I am also strengthening your ability to trust yourself, because I am working within you to guide your decisions. You will begin to feel more confident in the choices you make, and you will rely less on external validation. This is part of the growth that is taking place within you. You are not meant to depend on others to tell you what is right for you. You are meant to trust what I am placing inside you. This is how you become stronger and more independent in your journey. You must also remain aware of the influences around you, because not everything will align with the path you are on. There may be voices that try to pull you in different directions, but you must stay grounded in what you know is right. Not every opinion should shape your decisions, and not every suggestion should be followed. You have been given clarity, and you must use it to guide your actions. This is how you stay aligned with the protection I am giving you. There is also a deeper sense of purpose that is beginning to form within you, and it will become clearer as you continue to move forward. You will begin to understand why you went through certain experiences and how they have prepared you for what is ahead. Nothing you have been through was without purpose, and everything is coming together in a way that will make sense. This is part of the journey you are on, and it is leading you into something greater.